Hello everyone. My name is Kim. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel today. I am so hyped for today's video, you guys. We are going to be unboxing and using Femi Beauty's new collaboration with Makartt. I feel like this collection is much awaited and so deserved. We are going to get into all the beautiful things that she included. I'm also going to be showing you guys how I used it to create this cute set right here. So if you guys want to see that, stick around. So I'm going to start off with the two gel polish sets just so that we can leave that exciting polygel kit for last. I love the packaging of everything, this heart and butterfly pattern she's got going on. I love that she did, first of all, let me say that she did two gel polish sets. I thought that was interesting that she didn't just do a polygel kit. So generous of her. And then the fact that she did a nude set and she made the packaging the same but nude, I love it. I love also that her name here, the lettering is gold and it kind of like shines in the light. I just love it. She definitely, like, they both, her and Makartt, outdid themselves. It's crazy because I have the Emily Susanna kit, but I never opened it. I know, shame on me. So I don't know if they also added the Makartt X Emily Susanna on top of there, but I love that little touch, you know. It just, so many things throughout this whole like collection are like so personable. So personal, I don't know. But these polishes, like how it has the pattern on the polishes themselves also, I love. It is so cute and also like so Femi. It's very kawaii, you know, very cutesy, so her. So we're gonna get into some swatches. I don't know if I'm bugging, but I felt like the polishes in these gel polish sets were like not as thick as their usual ones. I'm probably wrong about that. But anyways, this first color here is Sugar. This second one is Cookie. This one is Pop-Tart, and swatches do not do this one justice. This one is my favorite. This one is Brownie, my second favorite. This brown is so like luxurious. This one is Peachy, and I'll say the glitter in this one is much chunkier in Pop-Tart. You can feel it on this one, but on Pop-Tart not really. And this last one is Shortcake. And this is what they look like after a second coat and some top coat. Again, I just love that Pop-Tart color. I feel like both of those glitters would look so good on top of like a number of colors. She definitely did her thing with this set. The colors look so good together, and just the fact that she gave us a nude set, you know, something that's inclusive. I feel like all these colors would look beautiful on any skin tone. Yeah, she definitely did her thing. Moving on now to the second gel polish set. This one is an all glitter set. I think that was so smart and again so Femi. So this one has the pink packaging. And again, it is very cute. The components themselves also are very cute. They have that same heart and butterfly pattern, but with a glitter background. So this first one here is called Pixie Dust. This one is called Frickin', and I frickin' love it. It is so cute, my kind of pink. This one is called Crystal, and the glitter on this one and the first one are not as chunky as Frickin'. This one is called Cute AF, and this is the one that we used for our set today. This one is called Twinkle, and it is giving me such mermaid vibes. And this last one is called Shining Star. It is so icy. I love it. Here is what they look like with a second coat and some top coat. If you guys know me and you watch my channel, you guys know I love a good glitter, and I love each and every one of these. Like, I can see myself using any of these in many different ways. So again, she definitely did her thing with this set as well. Now for the part that I am most excited about, which is this polygel kit. I gotta tell you guys, about a year and a half ago, I was like fully immersing myself in nails, and that was when I stumbled upon Femi, like her channel. So she was the one that even put me onto Makartt. I feel like that's the truth for a lot of people. She was the one that really, like, I want to say, like, really put Makartt out there, because she was really, like, you know, showcasing it a lot. So she was the one that, again, put me on to Makartt, to polygel kits. So when I saw that Makartt was doing, like, expert collections, I instantly, like, thought of her when I saw that they were doing one with Emily Susanna. And that's, like, no shade at all, because I think Emily is amazing. But I just found out about Emily, like, I want to say, like, a few months after Femi. So I was like, oh, like, they have to do, you know, one with Femi, because she is just that girl, you know, when it comes to polygel. So seeing this finally, like, come to fruition for her is just amazing. It's inspiring, like, a definite congratulations to her. So that is why I'm just so excited about this. So let's definitely get into it. So like I've said 1,000 times in this video, I love that heart butterfly packaging. I love her name embossed in gold. When you open it up, you have this beautiful note from Femi on the lid. Super sweet. And here we have it, you guys. I am absolutely obsessed with this hue of pink. So cute. So you've got your thank you note, you've got your instruction manual. I didn't even know where to start, honestly, with so many cute things hitting me at once. I wanted to start here with the glitter, but I noticed that one of the charm containers had come loose. No big deal, it probably just happened like during the delivery or whatever. So I just wanted to take a second and take all of those charms, put them back in the container, but we will be back on the road in just a second. I actually didn't even do a good job. There were still butterflies everywhere. But moving on, these glitters are so beautiful. Even from the outside of the container, I could tell just how sparkly they were. So this first one here is called Unicorn. It has like these flecks of gold, but a lot of like see-through and iridescent glitter flecks as well. It has some really fine like pixie glitter there. I thought it was so beautiful. Here on the lid, you can really see like all the different shapes. It has like some heart notes, some flowers. I made like the most beautiful mess with that glitter, but I just love it. This second one here is called Shakira, and this one was like some hot pink with some yellow and like really dark flecks, which this one gave me Femi so much because I remember she would use glitter just like this when I first started watching her channel. So just very true to her. Like I see a lot of like little details that are really true to her in this this whole thing. So the first charms we're going to get into are these beautiful like jelly bows, and I love how she named all her, you know, the glitter and the charms. These charms are called So Extra. These are so cute. They remind me of those bears everyone's using right now, those jelly bears. These, oh my gosh, these dangly charms right here. You guys know we love dangly charms on this channel, okay? These gold with the diamond in the middle they're just gorgeous, you guys. I can already think of so many sets that I would use these for. I think I already have, like, you know, things like this in my collection, so it's just like this set is like perfect for me. So beautiful. And these charms are called Kemi. I believe these are named after one of her sisters. I believe she said that in the video, but those are just so gorgeous, you guys. And then we have the third charms. Those are called Laba Laba. I forgot what she named, what that one was named after, but those were those gold 3D butterflies that had fallen out, and those are super, super cute as well. So in here you also get a 180 grit nail file. It has her name on it, of course, and it's this really pretty pink. You get a dual-ended tool. One side is a brush and one side is a spatula. You also get a top coat and a base coat, of course. And when we lift up this top piece, we have some dual forms on the bottom. I think this is one of my, like, also one of my favorite parts of this thing, because they knew their audience, you guys. They know that Femi Beauty created the Femi Beauty method, so they gave us these full cover tips instead of your usual dual forms. I just love that, you guys. So, you know, so true to her. So we've got these full cover tips. I believe these are like some ballerina tips. And then we also have something that's really interesting. We have these like dual form half tips, which you could use and then build your own apex, which that's really cool too. So yeah, really, just really interesting. She also included these butterflies, which I thought these were cool. They're not like your usual butterflies. You guys know we see butterflies everywhere, but these were kind of shaped differently. And then we have a mini lamp. This is very useful if you don't really have like an LED lamp in your house. You can still do your nails with this mini lamp. So if you get this collection, you pretty much have everything you need to do like some beautiful nails, you guys. So you have the mini lamp and then you have the USB cord. And now we can get into these polygel components. We can get into these swatches. Again, you guys, this is just so pretty, so cute. I love this pink color again. So this first color here is called Yamisi. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's this really pretty like glitter yellow. This blue one is called Kawaii Gang. Shout out to the Kawaii Gang. This really pretty glitter nude is called Glitter Fairy. So yeah, all the colors have glitter, which again, I love. And this last pink here is called Y2K Princess. And this is what those colors look like after they've been cured for 60 seconds. I love the color scheme here. I love that she gave us this glitter nude. Really good for Frenches, and of course the pink. So cute. I think this is a good example of why like the different hues of colors matter, because like these colors you would think that they would give you like Easter, but they're not really giving me that because of the glitter that she added. And like, you know, the blue isn't so pastel, it's more like a baby blue, and you know, the pink is, it's not really like the Easter pink. Like, it's giving me something totally different, which, you know, I could really appreciate. So first thing I am going to do is size myself up in these full cover tips. We're not going to do any prep today at all. I will link a video in the cards where I show me doing prep for the Femi Beauty method, but because these nails are going to come off soon, we're not going to be doing any prep. So when it comes to sizing, you just want to make sure that the full cover tip fits you from sidewall to sidewall. But when you are doing the Femi Beauty method, you want to always do one size up, just because you want to account for the product that you're going to be putting underneath. So if you are looking at it and you see a little bit of space, like it's kind of sliding past the sidewall, as long as it's not too far, it's okay. Because again, when you fill it underneath, it's going to kind of lift the whole nail, you know. So I hope I explained that well, but that is basically what I'm doing. Make sure that your tips, you're not pressing down on them. They fit you sidewall to sidewall comfortably, and you're not like pinching yourself or anything. So today I'm not going to be using the mini lamp that came with the kit, and I'm going to show you guys why. So with the Femi Beauty method, you're holding the nail like this after you've filled it with product. And if you're using this mini lamp, you are going to hold your nail and try to come in, but you're going to notice that because of the two walls that the mini lamp has, you can't really slide your hand, you know, where it needs to go. So I like using this Kiara Sky mini lamp just because, like, boom, it just allows me to still hold that tip in place and then slide underneath that light. So what people like to do is turn these lamps like sideways, and then, you know, click it on, come in with the nail, and then, you know, just basically like mimic the Kiara Sky one. But the thing with that is that you see the Kiara Sky one has the lights directly on top, so you can just go in regular. With this one, you have to go in sideways, so it's just a lot of hassle for me. I just prefer to go with the Kiara Sky one. Now for the actual building of the nails, you guys, boy do I have a journey for you. Like, I did this design and it was like totally like a freestyle. Like, you guys are gonna get to see step by step how I came up with this design, because it's not the one that I like went in, you know, went in my mind initially to do. So as you can see here, I was first gonna encapsulate some glitter, but once I actually started doing it, I didn't like how it looked, so I started over with the same design I had in mind, just without any glitter. So I was basically going for like a color block type of design, but I was using the pink and that nude color, the glitter fairy. And after I actually like did it and was staring at it, I'm like, I can do better than this. Like, it was good, but I knew that I could do better. So I scrapped that, and at that point I think I had wasted like 25-30 minutes of my time already, but whatever. I just wanted to make sure I was doing something, like, you know, that I was actually proud of. So once I scrapped that, I still wanted to do like a color block thing, and I was loving the pink. So I told myself, like, okay, I'm gonna do like a pink and negative space. So I don't know why I tried this. I like put the pink on and then I filled the space with base coat. Obviously I could have just used clear polygel, but I've seen people do this kind of like in an après dupe way. So I'm like, well, let me try this, just being lazy. And as soon as I looked at it like this, I was like, this is not gonna work. But I still tried it. It was like a slippery mess, and it just wasn't giving what I needed it to give. So this got scrapped as well, and I think at this point I had already wasted like 45 minutes of my time. But I just like really want to show you guys this, because it just goes to show you, like, you think you're wasting your time and you're getting so frustrated, but it was so worth it in the end, because had I not gone like by step by step by step, I wouldn't have came up with like this next part, which was, I'm like, okay, let me fill the whole nail bed area with a color so that I don't need to worry about, you know, filling it with anything else at the moment, you know, at least in the nail bed area. And then I'm like, let me add another color, because I love the glitter fairy, but it just wasn't like, you know, not for the first set with the Femi Beauty polygel kit. So I chose that lovely baby blue, and it gave me this beautiful like cotton candy feel. I just loved how that looked together. So that is how we got here. But once I actually put it on, I realized like my small mistake, which was that I put the kind of circles too close to each other. But it didn't matter because at this point I knew what it was that I wanted to do. And here is my right hand done. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, boom, I have my design. So not so bad. To, you know, trial and error is not always the worst thing ever. So anyways, I'm going to show you guys how I created this set. I'm going to show you guys with my left hand now. So basically, like I said before, I filled the nail bed area with whatever color I wanted. I decided to alternate, so like if I did one nail bed pink, I would do the next one blue, blah blah blah, just like that, and then alternate the colors underneath as well. So, you know, if the nail bed was pink, then the bottom bubbles would be blue. So I didn't paint anything on the full cover tip because I'm not encapsulating anything. I just went straight in with the polygel, and again, there's nothing on my nails. They're pretty much bare, and I apologize for how crusty they look. My nails are like pretty much always crusty. That's like the name, that's like the life of a nail tech. But here it is. That nail was looking beautiful, and I was able to keep those blue balls away from the nail bed color because I knew once I actually pressed it on, it was gonna spread. So, you know, I definitely learned from my mistakes. By the way, in my dapping dish, I have some alcohol. I'm not really going too in depth on this video when it comes to the Femi Beauty method, just because I have so many videos where I go more in depth on it. So I will link one in the cards if you guys want to see that. I'm not really talking too much in this video about what I'm doing, but I just really wanted to just make everything about this amazing collection. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do this. Again, I'm just kind of blobbing the polygel in there, moving it around, like minimal moving. That was the best part about this set too, that aside from like making that cuticle polygel flush, I really was just like blobbing this polygel on, creating these kind of like bubbles and alternating colors. So yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys watch me, and I'll be back to show you guys how I added that beautiful purple in. Alright, I'm back, you guys. So all the blobs are cured on. Now I'm going to take this cute AF color. This is a gel polish, and I'm just going to kind of like push, you know, blob that color in the crevices of the nail. I don't even know how this idea came to me. It just did, like the rest of the set. But you kind of, because of the crevices, you really want to like push it in there. And this was the first color I used. For some reason, like the blue and pink, I'm like, okay, purple is gonna just complete this, and it looked so beautiful. Like literally that was my first time trying it, and I was like, yes, like yes, you guys. So I just went ahead and did that, and I did 2 coats of this so it would really give me like that, you know, that really saturated color. Don't be scared to mix your mediums up, you guys. Like gel polish, acrylic, polygel, you know, builder gel, these things are all the same chemical in different stages. So, you know, don't be, you know, worried about like, oh, can I use this? Should I stick to polygel because I'm using polygel? Like, don't, you know, don't be scared to experiment, you guys. Once I was done doing the 2 coats of that QAF color, I made sure I cured my nails upside down for 60 seconds, and this is what the nails were looking like. I just can't get over how cute this design is, you guys. So now moving on, I'm going to file and buff. I'm going to show you guys basically the areas that I target when I'm filing. The good thing about the Femi Beauty method is that you don't have to do much filing, but I do go in and make sure that my cuticle area is flushed. This also helps with any seepage you might have had of polygel. Then I'm also going to make sure I get my sidewalls, make sure those are nice and tight, and you know, nothing is messing with the shape that we already have. I'm going to make sure that I hit the end of my nail. This takes care of, again, any polygel that might have bulged out, you know, so it's not messing with our shape. I'm going to go underneath the nail. We definitely blobbed a lot of product under there, so we want to make sure that it's nice and straight under there, nothing bulky. And yeah, those are the main areas that you're targeting, but even, you know, with all of those, filing is still a breeze. Next, we are going to buff out all the scratches. I really like go in and make sure that the nails are smooth and ready for polish. Now we are ready for some top coat. I want to apologize. There's a lot of shots here at the end where I'm out of focus. I don't know why my camera was acting like that. But yes, I'm going in and top coating. I was like so waiting for this time. Like, you know, when that top coat first hits the nail after you just been filing and buffing for like hours. It feels like hours, but yeah, like I just love this design. The colors in this polygel kit were just like perfect. They go so good together. And then the purple from that gel collection, love it. You gotta make sure that you are top coating the bottom, you guys. We filled it with product, so it's definitely tacky, even though after I filed and buffed, I wiped my nails down with alcohol. Sorry, not alcohol, acetone. Don't make that mistake. So yes, definitely top coat the bottom. After you top coat the bottom, you're going to cure for 60 seconds with your hands upside down. Now we are ready for some cuticle oil. Like, I feel kind of naked. There's no gems on this set, nothing added on. But it didn't need it, you guys. Look how beautiful they look. They are amazing. Thank God that my camera wasn't out of focus for this last shot, right? I am just absolutely obsessed with how this set came out. These colors look so good together. It's like a super cute lava lamp, like cotton candy color blocking type of situation. I'm like obsessed, you guys. I really love this whole collection. Like Makartt, Femi, you guys definitely did your thing. Makartt, you guys definitely did her name justice. Like, I see her all over this collection. It's just amazing, and look at this beautiful set that I was able to create with it, you guys. Like, ugh. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Of course, do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know how you feel. If you are interested in this set, I suggest you guys pick it up soon because I feel like it's gonna sell out quick. Like, these colors are so beautiful. So as always, you guys, my name is Kim. I love you so much. If you are into this collection, definitely use my code KIMTHEPRODUCT15 to get 15% off your order. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!